I think this is a really interesting matchup. I think for starters, I think James is like one of those players that I'm kind of bummed out that we don't get to see as often in singles. It feels like he has like one match every like 8 months or something, which is too bad because I think he's been on a hot streak recently. He defeated me in his last match. I defeated Javi before that, both very dominant performances. And on the flip side, you have Rajko, who is like been I think the strongest rookie of the year so far. Like he's put in a lot of great performances. He's not. I know he's not super happy about his last match, how it went with Dean, but I think it'll be interesting to see, if he learned anything since then. Maybe he comes in more cool, calm, and collected, and I'm excited to see how this match goes. I think this will be an interesting one.
Rightio. Let's start bringing in the people. We'll start off by bringing in James. How you doing, James?
Doing well. How about you?
Doing okay. I've got to be honest. I'm not used to receiving questions this part of the match. But how you feeling about the match?
I feel good. It's I tried some sabotaging beforehand. It didn't work out as well as I'd like. So ultimately, I'm here to play and have a good time. So let's go.
Yeah, those Facebook. Very fickle beast. Well, bring in your opponent. You got Rajko here, his manager and teammate Eric. How you guys?
I'm good. So, Dylan, you were saying, have I learned? Okay. Eric is my comfort blanket. Eric is the one that calms me down. He's here to help me, for me to freak out. Okay, Eric, do your job. Look at me. I'm freaking out.
Yeah, I'll stress for you. But also, I don't have to sell you that much, so I will do this. I really like the hosts we have. They're pretty cool. James seems like a good guy. I don't know what else to say. Sabotaging aside, he seems like a good guy. So let's have some fun first of all, and then win, hopefully.
See, look at that. I would have never complimented you guys. Look at the manager. Fantastic.
We also really like the wheel. That's prep for that.
Okay. I was a little scared there because I thought I forgot to do the wheel, but it's there. All right. Next now. And we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. Round number 1. It's going to work like this. You're going to get 8 questions from 8 general movie categories. You have 15 seconds to write the answer down on your whiteboard. At the end of that time, we will ask that you show and verbalize your answer. You get a point for each correct answer. And if any one of you gets all 8 correct, you will receive a bonus question. You also get 3 repeats and a challenge used throughout the match. Anything else before we get started? All right, cool. First question would come in the category of directors. Who directed Belfast?
You like 3-word questions?
I mean, they're the best. I mean, you're usually not going to trip on them. It's, you just kind of say them and you're done. Works out.
So
kind of
love them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Rajko.
I know I butchered it. Kenneth Branagh. God, I butchered that.
James.
I put Mike Lee.
Yeah, we'll take it anyway. We're still at this. Kenneth Branagh is correct. So Rajko getting that one. 1-0.
Here, next question in the category of the 2000s. What is the name of the mecha child played by Haley Joel Osment in AI Artificial Intelligence?
How do you feel about 17-worded questions?
Is it actually Did you spend that whole time counting the words?
I spent a little bit of it counting. That was tough because I'm not sure if AI is 1 or 2 words, or letters, or whatever. It's kind of one of those.
17, I think, is solid.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to James.
David.
Okay, Rajko.
I also said David.
David is correct. Both players hit in that. Rajko's still up 2-1. Going into your next question, the category of animation. What job does Roger have in 101 Dalmatians?
Are you a fan of 101 Dalmatians?
I'm a fan of 1 or 2, maybe even 3 Dalmatians. 101 is way too many.
What about 101 word questions?
What?
Callback.
I have a.
Would you like to use a repeat? Would you like to repeat?
Would you like to repeat? Yes.
Sure, a repeat's fine. Yeah.
All right. That's James' first repeat. Your question again. What job does Roger have in 101 Dalmatians? Okay. I guess 4 Dalmatians is also good. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think we were kind of done with that banter. Like, we didn't move on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Rajko.
Is it lawyer? And I know what he was talking about. Which version, right?
Yeah, but it's the category. I wasn't listening right. Yeah.
James.
I would just put in advertising.
Yeah, both are correct. Both are incorrect. Sorry, both are incorrect. We're looking for a composer.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and
he plays the piano.
if you're gonna make a challenge, do it after the question.
Sorry, yeah. That's why I fumbled that. My bad, brother.
That's all right. You're good. All right, so your next question will come in the category of action/adventure. At the beginning of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, what type of object does Jen steal from the governor's mansion?
Yeah, there we go.
In the live, I think we were asking about the live action one, weren't we?
No, we weren't. This one?
Never mind. Forget it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Are you talking about this film? I don't know.
I got the categories mixed up. Never mind.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Where the fuck are we? Rajko.
You didn't say specific, so it's sword, but it's the jade sword, right?
All right, James.
Sword.
Sword is correct. I'm not sure how going specific would help, but going to next category, next question, category of romance. Who stars opposite Hugh Grant as Carrie in 4 Weddings and a Funeral?
I thought 2000s was next to the 101 Dalmatians
Oh.
question, so Adelaide's question confused me. But now I think I'm bad at release dates, so I don't know when the live action one was released. Anyways,
Wasn't in the 21st century. I tell you that.
I figured, yeah. That's why I was confused.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I think we were actually supposed to go to. Let's go to Rajko.
Oh, okay. Andy McDowell?
All right, and James.
Andy McDowell.
Andy McDowell is correct. 4-3 is your score. Rajko's favor.
Your next question will come in the category of crime. Characters named Swan, Ajax, Mercy, and Snow can be found in what 70s crime film?
There we go. Those are some names right there.
Those are some names, 4 of them to be exact. Thoughts on questions with 4 names in them?
I mean, it's better than I guess 3 or 2. You know, more shots to take. You know,
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2. I'm so good at this. 1. Pens down. Let's go to this time we're going to James.
I don't know, the French Connection.
And Rajko.
Can't believe I missed the 70s question. I don't know.
Both are incorrect. Both incorrect. We're looking for the Warriors. The Warriors.
Oh, Jesus.
Crime?
Going into your penultimate question in the round, the category is sci-fi fantasy. What country is Brazil primarily set in? Gotta be honest, when I heard this question, I'm not even sure I'm going to say that. I was going to say something, and then you know what? That's dumb. I can't say that during the question. So
Okay.
I like this question personally.
Is this
5,
is this a trick question? I don't know.
1, hands down. Start with Rajko
Is it England?
and James.
England?
It is England.
Oh,
England is correct.
I was like, oh.
5-4, right?
So your final question of round number 1 will come in the category of Oscars. What film won the most Oscars for films released in 2013?
Yeah, you say. I was gonna say, like, my first thought would have been, oh, it's definitely Brazil because I've never seen the fucking movie. But I stopped myself, realized, no, Mark, you can't do that. Even though maybe some people in this room kind of realize what I was about to do.
That's all right.
Yeah. 5.
Can you repeat? Sorry, repeat.
You got it. Question again.
Oh, yeah. What film won the most Oscars for films released in 2013?
Yeah, yeah, because I remember doing that once, and a match with much higher stakes. Although there's no betting in that one, so it just turned out it just didn't matter. It was just me being an idiot. Yeah, you were there.
Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking about something. I was deep in thought. I didn't even react to what you're saying at all.
1, pens down. Yeah, go to James.
This is wrong. The Hobbit, Desolation of Smog.
Rajko.
It's either this or Gravity. 12 Years a Slave.
It was Gravity.
Son of a poop!
Watch your profanity.
Son of a poop.
Ah! Damn it! Duh. Sorry, I'm
First time
okay.
ever.
Where's my manager calming me down? Damn it!
Well, with that, I have Rajko still ahead 5-4. Is that what you have, Dylan?
That is what I have, yes.
Okay, great. Move on to round number 2, which is our wheel round, which both competitors get a chance to spin our wheel. They like what they spin on the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can elect to spin again. But they must keep what they land on the second time. You get 5 questions. Whatever category you spin on, worth 2 points apiece. Or you can check down a multiple choice for 1 point apiece. There is stealing, so watch out for that. The categories on the wheel today are sci-fi fantasy films produced by Charles Schneer in 1970s, which are Rajko's strengths, as well as 1990s action and 1990s selected by James, as well as biopics, recent releases, 2010s, and wars. Also, spinners and opponent choice. Rajko, you're ahead, so it is up to you whether you want to spin first or defer. And here,
Don't I get
Eric
to talk to? Oh, there he is.
you.
There he is.
Yeah.
Eric, I
Give
get
him
it.
some time.
First of all, you're doing good. You hit questions I never hit, so you're doing fine. You're on the lead, so don't worry about it. The misses don't matter. They're in the past. And second of all, let's go second just to chill out a little bit. Let's see how James do. I'm sure he'll do great, but you'll do better. Probably, hopefully.
All right.
Goodwill.
Okay, so we defer.
Yeah.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
All right. Bye, Eric. And James, here's your first spin. And you land on spinner's choice.
So 90s.
90s? All right, you got it.
I changed my mind. Can I go first? No, too late. No.
Nice try. All right, Dylan, why don't you give him questions in 90s?
Sure thing. So your first question in the category of the 1990s. In what 90s Western will you find a town called Redemption?
Multiple choice.
Your options are A, Unforgiven, B, The Quick and the Dead, C, Desperado, or D, Maverick.
A.
A is unfortunately incorrect. Rajko for the 1 point steal. Is it A, Unforgiven, B, The Quick and the Dead, C, Desperado, or D, Maverick?
Quick and the Dead popped into my head, so I'm going to go with Quick and the Dead.
That is correct for the 1 point steal. Your second question, James. Drop Dead Gorgeous is based around what kind of event?
Beauty pageants.
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question. Who directed Misery?
It's a string of badass movies he made. Rob Reiner.
That is correct for 2 points. Now your penultimate question. What kind of business does Armand own in The Birdcage?
It's a club.
That is correct for 2 points. And now your final question in this category. What kind of animal does Frank look like despite being an alien in Men in Black?
Five, 4, 3.
Multiple choice. I think I know it.
Multiple choice.
Yeah.
Dylan.
He's frozen.
Multiple choice
Oh,
options
okay,
are
sorry, that might have been me.
A, dog, B, cat, C, bird, or D, monkey.
Can you say those one more time? I'm sorry.
Sure, you get more. Repeat the options. Damn it. A, dog, B, cat, C, bird, or D, monkey.
Is it A, dog?
A, dog is correct for 1 point.
Cool.
All right, finishes up James' turn. And you got James at 11, but that's Steele. Rajko's at 6. That way you have Dylan.
That is what I have, yes.
All right, great. So we'll bring back up the wheel, and we'll bring in Eric. There he is. And this will be Rajko's first spin.
Yeah, good. Hopefully the wheels also very good to us.
You land on recent releases. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
So we'll talk about this. It's a good wheel for you, but if you there's something better here.
Yeah, I want to go again. I want to go again. Yeah.
Yeah, let's spin again.
All right, this will be your second spin.
Good steal, by the way.
Thank you.
I knew you knew most of those. So, let's take it. No, I'm kidding.
I would have did okay.
Yeah.
And you land on 20 times.
Okay. Remember, you got
all right.
2 repeats. Use a challenge if you need it. Go to multiple if you need. We're in a good balance. So,
all right.
Cool.
All right. Put you backstage for right now, Eric. And I give your questions in 2010s, Rajko.
Okay.
Your first question. Which 2010s film is about 3 old friends who met as soldiers reuniting to help one of them bury his son?
Oh, I know this. What's it called? Multiple choice.
Right. Multiple choice options are A, Thank You for Your Service, B, 12 Strong, C, Green Zone, or D, Last Flag Flying.
That's the one. Last Flag Flying.
Oh, yeah, that is correct for 2. For 1.
The word flag, but I couldn't get the title.
Okay. Oh wait. Your next question. In Wolf of Wall Street, what drug is Jordan on when he has to crawl to his car to go and make a call on a not tapped phone line?
Oh, what is the drug? I'm not a drug guy. What is it? Oh, what is the drug? It's I don't want to get it wrong. Can we go multiple choice? Damn it. I don't want to go multiple choice, but let's go.
Right.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, heroin, B, oxycodone, C, Quaalude, or D, Xanax.
I don't know what a Quaalude is. Is it Quaalude at all? Can you repeat the options, please?
Sure thing. Your options again are A, heroin, B, oxycodone, C, Quaalude, or D, Xanax.
I don't know what Quaalude is, so I'm going to go with that.
Quaalude is correct for 1 point.
Okay. Because I don't think the other ones would do what he did. I guess question. I am a drug guy.
Who stars as Katie in Safe Haven?
Jesus Christ. Multiple choice.
Right. Multiple choice options are A, Michelle Monaghan, B, Julianne Hough, C, Teresa Palmer, or D, Amanda Seyfried.
Do I get another repeat of the options? Yeah,
yep.
Options, please.
All right, your options again are A, Michelle Monaghan, B, Julianne Hough, C, Teresa Palmer, or D. Amanda Seyfried?
A.
A. Michelle Monaghan is incorrect. Going over James for the 1 point steals at A. Michelle Monaghan, B. Julianne Hough, C. Teresa Palmer, or D. Amanda Seyfried?
Amanda Seyfried. I don't know.
That is also incorrect. We're looking for B. Julianne Hough.
Okay.
Wow, I never heard of that movie.
All right. Here's your penultimate question category. What country is blue is the warmest color set in?
France.
That is correct for 2 points.
I'm not gonna say why I know that movie, but I know it.
All right. Final question in the category. Who directed Shane?
Can you repeat? I couldn't hear it with an N or an M. It's
I give you a technical repeat.
Okay,
Who
okay.
directed Shane?
with an M.
Shame. Yep.
Shame. Okay, so that's Steve McQueen.
That is correct for 2 points.
Because I was thinking, was there a remake of Shane? And
There was not. So Rajko gets a score up to 12. James still at 11. Is that what you have, Dylan?
That is what I have. Yes.
It's not 11 to 11.
No.
No. Okay.
Well, with that, we're moving on to
Okay.
round.
Yeah, sorry.
Moving on to round number 3, which is a pick your poison round, in which our competitors get to drafted from our list of general categories before, and now they will draft again from the list they drafted of previously, and they will choose what they answer here in round number 3. Once a category is chosen, the competitor cannot, their opponent cannot answer from said category. The categories that our competitors can answer from today are 1990s, classics, comedy, directors, romantic comedies, 1970s, 2000s, and horror. Competitors will choose those categories, and hopefully we come back and finish this one out. All right, back. Competitors have chosen their categories, and that's how it's going to work. We will go until one player is either mathematically eliminated or we are out of questions. We always start with the player who is the player who is behind, which is James. So, James, what would you like for your 1 point question?
Let's do romantic comedies, please.
Romantic comedies. All right, I gave Rajko his questions in round 3, so I'll give you your questions. I gave him his questions round 2. I'm going to give you your questions round 3. God, I'm terrible today. All right, your 1 pointer here for romantic comedies. In what East Coast city is most of Silver Linings Playbook set in?
Philadelphia.
That is correct for 1 point.
all right,
Now we're tied up, so over to Rajko.
I'll take classics.
Classics for 1.
All right. So your question in the category of classics. Who stars as Marshal Jebediah Cooper in Hang 'em High?
That's a 1 pointer. Who is in Hang 'em High? Holy crap! How did I not know this one?
5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
That is your second repeat. Your question again. Who stars as Marshal Jebediah Cooper in Hang 'em High?
Okay, it's probably wrong, but John Wayne.
It's unfortunately incorrect. We were looking for Clint Eastwood.
Fudge. Okay.
I didn't know it either, dude. That's a tough one.
All right, we are still tied, so we will actually go back over to James. James, what would you like to take for your 2 pointer?
Let's do comedy, please.
Yeah, comedy. All right, James, here's your 2 pointer in comedy. Who plays Polly Bleecker in Juno?
Michael Cera.
That is correct for 2 points. Go back over to Rajko. Rajko, what would you like to take for your 2 point question?
Directors.
Directors, you got it.
So your 2-point question in directors. Sense and Sensibility was the English language debut for what director?
Ang Lee.
That is correct for 2 points.
Good job.
Rajko ties it back up at 14. Go back over to James. What would you like to take for your 3-point question?
2000s, please.
2000, you got it. All right. Here's your 3-pointer. 2000s. In Red Eye, Jackson attempts to force Lisa to kill someone with what profession?
He's a politician.
That is correct for 3 points.
Specifically, Deputy Secretary of Homeland Security.
So that James gets to score up to 17. Go back over to Rajko. What would you like to take for your 3-point
Horror.
question? Got it.
So your 3-point question in the category of horror. Which 2010s horror film features characters being killed by a mutant bear that can replicate the voices of its victims? Sorry, can we get both hands on screen, right?
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
5, 4.
Okay, I need to repeat. My last
All right.
one.
That is your final repeat. So your question again. Which 2010s horror film features characters being killed by a mutant bear that can replicate the voices of its victims?
Annihilation.
That is correct for 3
Fuck!
points.
With that, Rajko ties it back up at 17. And we're still tied going to the 4-pointers for both competitors. So we'll go over to James, who has to take his 4-pointer in the 1990s. As a reminder, you do have 2 repeats remaining. Here's your 4-pointer, 1990s. In First Night, Arthur plays Lancelot on trial after seeing him do what specifically?
I couldn't hear the Arthur what? I'm sorry.
In First Night, Arthur places Lancelot on trial after seeing him do what specifically?
Kissing.
Can you be more specific?
Yes.
Kissing a woman, kissing the love interest, kissing Guinevere. I don't know. Yeah.
All right. Kissing a woman is incorrect. What we had here was kiss the queen. So with that, we are going to move over to Rajko's 4-pointer since you guys are still tied, which Rajko does have to hit to win. If not, we are going to everybody's favorite thing in the world, sudden death. And Rajko, you do not have any more repeats.
No.
All right, so your question in the category of the 1970s. What is the profession of Mabel's husband in A Woman Under the Influence?
I think we're going to sudden death. He's a writer.
And we are going to sudden death. The answer we have here is a construction worker.
Okay.
A construction worker.
It's one of the. You guys love that friggin' director. I hate him. I hate him so much. John Cassavetes. I don't get it.
All right. Well, let me see what we got. I think I still got a couple of things.
I think we're good to go. I'm looking over. They were writing sudden death questions in the back just in case. So, yeah, so we have a 4 ready at the bottom. We're going to start with the bonus question first, but
there is no bonus question.
there is none. Oh, cool. All right. Then, yeah, well, we have 4, so we should be good.
Okay. So, because I think that it has already been moved to the other one. Okay, so And I'm gonna go over it again, but yeah, once we have an odd man out, we will end the match. So.
And no, Rajko is still the repeats carry over, so Rajko has no repeats going into the last one.
Do I have any?
You didn't use any in round 3, so you still have 2.
2?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Sudden death. Pretty simple. Both get it right. We move on. Both get it wrong. We move on. One wrong, one right. It's over, and we will have a winner after that. And so go until then. In that case, first question. Ellen Burstyn and Jared Leto play mother and son in which film? I never really know what to do. I feel like I should talk. That's really...
James, can you just move over slightly on your screen? You're a bit on the one side there. There you go. All right, yeah, you're good.
All right, 5, 4.
Yeah, it's
3,
yours. I can't pull it.
1. All right, pens down. All right, then James.
Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah, congratulations.
And your winner, James Puckett. The correct answer was Requiem for a Dream. We'll just go into post-match interviews. Take out why is this not working? Take out James and bring in Eric. Rajko. It's a really close match. One hell of a match.
Oh,
It guys were really close after round 1, and I think you both performed pretty well in your second round categories. And then, honestly, I believe you guys did the same. I think you just missed your 1-pointer in classics, and that's what fortunately brought us to sudden death. But otherwise,
Yeah. I don't know. It's like I feel good. It's like that 70s question. Yeah, no, you guys love. That's like the third time you guys have asked them.
Like this is sabotage. He got 2 questions from directors he doesn't like. That's not good. He doesn't like. I mean, this is not good for his reputation. But he doesn't like Scorsese that much. Stop asking about him.
Oh, okay, no. But to be honest, like I should have known that one. But yeah, that hang 'em high. It's like I'm going. It's a Western, and I can't Clint Eastwood. It just did not come to me.
Everything you missed was tough, at least to me, was pretty tough. I'm very glad you. I was going to. I was save the repeat for the 4, but I'm glad you didn't. Like I'm glad you
and I think
an elation. Yeah.
And I think what finally lost me is that I was out of repeats. And I would have got Requiem for a Dream if I had a repeat, but I was just like stressed because of all the things that was happening, so I couldn't pull it. So congrats. No, James is a damn good player. If I would have gone first. But yeah.
You never know what probably would have been opponents.
You never know.
You did good for 2010s. You weren't super confident in it. You did good, like managed to tie or Batman 1.
Yeah.
Steal also, you would have loved those 90s. I saw you like.
Well, I would have got 10 out of 10 on the 90s. I would have got it. So next time
we were just talking about the birdcage before the match.
Yeah. No, I would have got 10 out of 10, and then this I would have been the winner. Yay!
It is what it is. But congrats, James. You did great, Rajko. Don't worry too much about it.
I'm fine. Oh well. At least you and me are still playing.
This does bring you down 2-2, although still a very good record. We're definitely bringing you back. I don't know if you got anybody else you want to play against. I don't know if you want to play against.
I don't know right now. I just want to like calm and chill. But anybody, I want to play anybody who's there. Teams. Focusing on teams now. Yeah. We're the Cinderella. We're the Cinderella story.
How we shouldn't claim it. We should be the losers. But
losers
coming in but winning. Yeah, not Cinderella.
Exactly.
That's like touch some wood or something like that. I don't know how it works.
Wait, where are you, Eric?
All right. Thanks for showing up today, Rajko, Eric. We'll definitely see you again. Yeah, wanting to chill out. Those are definitely the September vibes. We're bringing your winner today, James Puckett. James, even though the match was pretty close, but you were kind of behind, so to speak, at least throughout most of the match. But you really just did enough to kind of stay in there. We're really close on that 90s question. It was just we just couldn't quite give it to you. but
not an issue. Like I said, yeah, understandable.
you did enough to make it a sudden death. You were able to hit that sudden death question. So how do you feel?
I feel good. It's a good win because I played such a good competitor. That guy is awesome and knows his stuff, and having a good time. That's all what this is about, man. Just having a good time. So even with that tough call, I was like, all right, let's just we'll go on to the next one and see how the chips fall. But yeah, like I lost that, got the first question wrong, and so I just said to myself, like, just stay with it, dude. And then I forgot he had hit 2 in both of his last 2-point or category round 2 wheel category answers. Like, he knows his stuff, dude. So it was a tough match, man. I won sudden death, dude. I'll take it on a Friday night.
Exactly. Well, this doesn't preview 3-1. I'm not sure if this matters going forward. I'm not sure if you get another match. If not, you're set up pretty good for next season. So. How you feel going forward? You got anybody you want to play, or
I want to play Dylan again? No. Yeah, it's fun. No, it's always fun, man. I've been on both sides. I've been on losing in sudden death. I've been on leading the whole time by a good amount, and someone coming back. I've come back forward with my great former partner Melissa in the last round, and yeah, it's just a tough match. He knows this stuff too. We both were neck and neck the whole time. It just came to that last Requiem for a Dream.
All right. Thanks for coming by, and congratulations again. Take you out. And anything to add, Dylan?
Yeah, great match, very intense, especially towards the end there. I thought someone was going to kill me from both sides. I was like, But anyways, it was a great match, great scrap back and forth. Yeah, both very, very evenly matched players today. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we see this this match being run back in the future. Because it was a great match and very back and forth. Good stuff. Good showings from both competitors. You'll have to see it. But yeah.
Exactly. Always what we want to see here. And that will do it for us today at Multiplex Movie Melee. Thank you, everybody who's showing up today. Thank you, Rajko. And thank you, James. Thank you, our lone manager today, Eric. And thank you, everybody here in Multiplex who keeps this show going. And one last time, thank you to Dylan for doing this with me. Everybody. Be well.
Goodbye. Later.
I'll be right here.
After you, Junior. You'll always have Paris.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
If it take a
Bye.